Sometimes buying from Amazon Warehouse is pretty scary, so we decided to build a whole PC from Amazon Warehouse.
And we spent $600 and built an RTX 4060 PC, and some of this stuff showed up in interesting condition. Let's build this PC after a word from today's sponsor.
As you can probably tell, we're cheap. We love to save money and maximize our price to performance ratio with every PC we build. That's why today's sponsor, TopCashBack, is here to help you save even more money just like us. TopCashBack is one of the best ways to save as much money as possible when you're shopping online. They offer the highest cash back and even guarantee to match other rates if you happen to find a higher offer somewhere else. When you pair this with their super easy to navigate website and browser extension, it's never been easier to save money. You can browse the immense amount of retailers available to find the best deals possible, and the categories are constantly updating. One of my favorite deals is their 10% cash back when buying from Best Buy. If you utilize this insane offer, you can get things like this open box RTX 4070 Super for just $490. That's an insane value for one of the best cards on the market. And by using TopCashBack, these sorts of deals are available to you 24/7. The best part is there's no minimum amount required to receive a payout, so you don't have to worry about reaching any quotas. TopCashBack is even doing a $10 sign-up bonus and cash back upon spending $25. If you're interested in learning more or in signing up for TopCashBack today, check out the links in the description down below. Big thanks to TopCashBack for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
Let's get all the disclaimers out of the way with this video. We ordered all these PC parts during Amazon Prime Day, which for renewed and Amazon Warehouse items, you got an additional 20% off all their items that are already discounted because they're open box return used. It's going to be an interesting experience, as you can see right here. And because of that, the prices you see here are not going to be easy to replicate yourself, probably impossible actually, because of that 20% off they were running during Prime Day. The stuff just now showed up, so we're just showing you guys, and we did put a tweet out during this happening on Amazon Prime Day over on Twitter, Toasty Bros Tech, where we explained how you could do this and take advantage of this deal, and a bunch of you all did, so go follow our Twitter so you don't miss stuff like that in the future. Well, let's go through one by one here. Let's make sure we got everything we ordered and talk about the prices of each one. Let's start with the i3 12100, which we got for $81. But here's our i3, obviously with an Intel CPU.
The double tape.
Yeah, it's a little scary. I mean, everything is returned, so you don't know what the problem is and how well Amazon actually tested it. But with CPUs from Intel, you don't have to worry about pins. So in theory, as long as the CPU works, it works. And it looks like we got the cooler. Was it used?
No, cooler was never used. And from what I'm seeing, I think this was open box. I mean, there's not a sign of thermal paste really ever being on this.
Nice.
So we're off to a good start. Normally, I am so scared to do this.
And again, we did pay $81 for this CPU, which is pretty good value, especially from Amazon. Now, the scary part of buying Intel CPU is the motherboard. Now, this right here is our classic Asrock B660M that has been retaped.
And why did they cover this?
I don't know why they covered this with more tape. We ended up paying $59 for this motherboard.
Ooh. See, that's a scary deal right there.
$59.
Now, if this is the RS, I have been seeing these boards are going down new to $89.
So yeah, you're still saving a good amount of money, but we gotta make sure those pins are okay. That is the biggest concern here. But how's everything looking so far?
I'm getting the vibe that this, well, hold on.
Wait a minute, I see it's open.
All right, yeah, I think it's been open. I'm always kind of like promised when I don't see thermal paste everywhere.
Yeah.
For some reason, beginners just always, like, it's like they dip their fingers in it.
That looks pretty clean.
Looks clean.
Oh, this looks clean, guys.
And you know, normally I'm used to seeing all of the RAM slots like open, so far, I think we're 2 for 2.
It's passing the visual inspection. Again, $59 for that motherboard, dirt cheap. Speaking of dirt cheap, we got some RAM here. We have this G.Skill DDR4 32 gigs. Their Trident Z Neo memory, which is actually pretty crazy high-end RAM. We ended up paying $61.
You know, I'm starting to wonder, there's just a lot of people who just like to open stuff and then think, yeah, I don't really want it.
Yeah, it could just be fine, honestly, and that's the hope here, is you hope Amazon actually made sure this stuff worked, but we don't really know behind the scenes what, oh, there's some broken plastic in this one, what they have actually done to verify this stuff works.
Okay, this one definitely feels a little unseated.
Oh yeah, that's not fully in there, okay.
Okay, but all the packaging appears to be there. So DDR4 3600 megahertz, 32 gig kit.
That's what we got.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the other thing too. We want to make sure we actually got what we ordered, because Amazon, even normal buying from Amazon, sometimes we get stuff that we didn't even order.
So I mean, aside from maybe factory testing, the pins are extremely clean. I mean, you can see where it's been slightly inserted, like maybe one time.
3 for 3 so far. RAM's looking good. Let's go ahead and check out the SSD, which is in a bag. This is a, what did we get here? A WD Black SN770 1TB Gen 4 SSD. We paid $50.29 for it.
Okay. I like that, you know, I like that they're at least putting stuff like in wraps, because it makes me feel good about it.
Yes.
No, I don't think this one's been open.
This one might be new.
Let's fully figure out. Man, Amazon actually did really good this Prime Day. Maybe just for us.
Famous last words when we put this together and it doesn't post. And I will say $50 is a good price for a 1 terabyte Gen 4 SSD. Obviously, prices are a little bit lower on SSDs nowadays, but the fact that that was new, I think we got a really good deal there. Graphics card. This is gonna be fun. This right here, guys, obviously this is what you're here for. This is a Zotac RTX 4060 that we paid $230 for.
And this one is also original packaging. At least I think it's original.
Yeah, it says Zotac.
It doesn't look right though.
I think it's like the inner box.
Right.
So I think they probably shipped it in the inner box.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
All right, this one feels a little.
I mean, it's
open.
missing all this. So this one's definitely been used. It's a matter. Oh.
Yeah, no,
For my angle at first, it looked a little rough, but
it's been inserted for sure. It's been inside of a PC. RTX 4060.
Yep, so it's actually a 4060. It looks like a normal 4060, $230. I will say, looking on the used market, occasionally you can find these for about 250 bucks, and that's even below the average price you normally see selling on the used market. So $230 was a really good deal for a graphics card that, well, at its current price is kind of a hit or miss deal, but at $230, I'm really liking it. The power of this build, we have the power supply, the classic Mag A550BN. Shout out to Amazon. The power cord is on the outside.
That part's weird. I don't get that part.
I don't know why they did that. The only thing I can think of is you open this up, it's gonna be horribly packaged and they just didn't have room.
Right.
Or they forgot the power cord and they already sealed everything back up and they're like, oh, let's just tape it on the outside.
So screw it.
This is not, this is a, like
yeah,
that, exactly.
yeah.
That's exactly what happened right there. So they got the sticker on the power supply, but I mean, who actually removes that? Smell like a bomb.
There's a very odd smell to it. I don't think it's the magic blue smoke smell, but it
kind
definitely
of smells like the foam a little
maybe it's
bit.
just the packaging.
I think it's packaging.
It's new shoes.
I think it's new shoes. Still got the screws though, so that's good. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Obviously, power supplies, we're not gonna know until we plug it up. Oh, we got some fraying on the 24
That's why they
pin.
returned it. If that was, I'd be totally cool with that because you're not even gonna see it.
You're not even gonna see it. Maybe that's the reason. That's cool. We ended up paying a grand total of $47 for it, which honestly isn't that great of a deal. This was the one thing I will say. I think there were a couple things like the power supply and the case. No matter when we added to the cart, even though it was from warehouse, they wouldn't give us the additional 20% discount. They would only give us the discount that it is for just being in Amazon warehouse. So I think the power supply and case were those. And honestly, now that I'm seeing the case box, I wish we got the additional 20% because this Lancool 205M was still $69.
Oh.
And it looks like this.
Isn't that like?
I think that's MSRP actually. I guess
Amazon.
let's just open it up, make sure it's okay. It's not gonna be great for PC Bros, our PC selling business. Buy a PC today. Use code Toasty Bros, save 3% because this outer box is kind of, well,
It's gonna need some bandage.
Yeah, it's gonna need some bandage, but yeah, this is a classic case. I mean, as long as the glass isn't shattered or anything, we should be good, right? I will say this case, again, Lian Li makes some pretty quality cases. This one is a pretty sturdy case, so it could probably take a forklift hit or two. Just like any traditional case on the market, the glass looks okay, right guys?
Yeah.
Any major scratch marks?
That's actually so impressive. There's
like nothing.
There's no dent in the back.
It's like perfect.
Huh. Well, that just must have randomly happened, but I don't think this case was ever used either.
No.
I think it's just like an open box. Everything's still like zip tied and twist tied and
maybe
everything.
that's why they marked it at $69. But it was really hard to find cases that were discounted because it's one of those things where, you don't really see that very much. And if it gets brought back, if they see noticeable sign of wear, I doubt they're going to send it to a warehouse because most people just don't want to deal with that. So all in all, again, before tax, we spent $598.06 on this PC from Amazon Warehouse, which
Ain't bad.
I think is a pretty good deal for a 4060 and i3 build. But we got to put together and see if this thing actually works, test it in some games, and hopefully everything will be all right. Let's get to building. All right, so we're all working so far. We got RGB, we're able to plug everything into the motherboard. So ARGB, we can run that, good there. And Yeah, let's see if everything posts okay. I'm seeing the LEDs. We're at VGA.
We're at boot.
So in theory, if I hit this,
Oh.
We're not out of the woods just yet, but we're gonna get everything plugged up, get Windows installed. We're gonna verify those specs. We wanna make sure there wasn't any like tomfoolery going on there, where like we're getting like fake GPUs or things like that. But it's looking like we actually got a pretty good deal for Amazon Warehouse, and then we're gonna run some benchmarks and verify that it stays stable and that the performance is good.
All right, guys, we are playing Warzone 2.0, and we are currently running a 1080p preset. On the balanced preset, a 1080p preset on the that doesn't even make sense. But we're on 1080p, we're on a balanced preset, and we're not using any upscaling.
Nope.
Yep.
Running native.
We're all natty today.
We're all natty today. And you guys were wondering, are the specs what they say they were? Yes, they were. We got everything.
What the heck?
Was that third person dropping?
Yeah, was that?
Hold on, is that a normal thing now? What is going on? Are they Fortnite? But yeah, performance is pretty good. Not too shabby.
Solid. You can definitely get more FPS with like a DLSS too. But you know, you guys be telling us that we we lose gunfights if we do that, and I'm like, no, y'all are just bad.
You just gotta get better. Just gotta be even better with the. What the? What in the? Hello?
This was like a. Oh, you know what? There's a new season.
You're so close to 4 minutes.
Mosquito. Oh, my little thing hit him, I think. Come get some. Oh! I missed, dude, one shot and I would have had him and I missed. I got killed by Meek Mill.
Meek Mill. Oh! Oh! No!
Oh! That was a little embarrassing.
He tried to goof
I need to see
around.
how to screen what that looked like.
Oh, that just
my
went
God,
right
you
over their
couldn't
head.
See the missile.
Oh, you bounced it.
No.
Got him.
Oh my God, there's another one. I didn't even know to shoot. I didn't know to shoot. I split my fire there pretty bad.
Oh no. Yes, you got it. Hey! Oh, headshot. Oh. And
Saw that coming.
chaotic chop.
Yeah. Oh,
They
no, that
sent the
was-
6-year-olds.
That was yicky on the kick. Well, anyways, yeah, that was Warzone. We maintained over 100 FPS the whole time at balanced preset with no upscaling.
And no crashes. Next game. All right, guys, we're in Fortnite. DX12, unlimited frame rate, far radius and slow textures. You know the drill. We're gonna try to land somewhere that doesn't have a ton of people here, because usual with a budget CPU, the first drop's always gonna be the longest loading in, because like we're at 100% on that i3 right now. So we're gonna land over here. I do see people, so this might be a horrible idea.
I can already tell they're so scared.
Oh no. Oh no. Nope.
He has a gun.
Faster, Riz! Faster, Riz! Faster!
Oh God, this guy stinks.
Yeah!
Pickles.
Oh no. Oh, he's here!
Is there another guy behind you?
Yep. I got them! I got them! That's all I wanted. Don't kill me, don't kill me! They're distracted by somebody else.
Isn't it crazy that player chased you that far just to die?
Yep. Alright.
Go.
Oh, that's meds! Ah! What is this guy? What is he doing? Oh. Okay, I survived longer than I thought for that one. It's already up for another one, but
Oh my spiked bumper.
my God, Fortnite. Oh, never mind. Oh, yep, they're there. Is that a...
Whoa, they turned on.
She want me. Fuzzy pickles. Oh. What's happening? There's probably nobody else here. Is that it? I found my battle. I have full brick. But yeah, guys, Fortnite. 100 plus FPS after everything loads in. I mean, obviously with these specs, we knew that performance was gonna be good. It's just a matter of, was it exactly what it says it was? And I can confirm it is. let's go ahead and wrap this video up real quick and yeah, talk about this PC as a whole because I think we got a really good deal. Run 3D Mark as well so we can get a cent per point average. I think it's gonna be pretty nutty.
All right, gamers, we just got done benchmarking our $600 gaming PC. That was all Amazon warehouse / refurbished parts, and it was successful.
We got everything we paid for. We had no major issues. Everything seems to be functional, and we got a full gaming PC by taking advantage of some really awesome deals. And of course, we had to run our 3D Mark benchmark to see the cent per point average, which ended up being a total score of 9,568, which is a 6 cent per point average for a $600 gaming PC. Really awesome price performance for a 4060 i3 build. And again, do have to mention this was done during Amazon Prime Day, so it's hard for you to replicate this now, but it just goes to show you guys, if you are going to be looking out for some awesome deals, especially during Prime Day next year, you can find a gaming PC like this using Amazon warehouse deals and build something for a great price. So if you want to buy a gaming PC today, buy one for PCBros.tech or go to Amazon using the links down below. They are fill links and they will help us out. Let us know what you think of this Amazon warehouse PC, and do you have any experience with Amazon warehouse PC parts? And lastly, thanks to TopCashBack for sponsoring today's video. To save some money today, check the links in the description down below and sign up today.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
PC Brothers!
PC Bros is where it goes when it's done being on the Toasty Bros YouTube channel. Like this PC.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to PC Bros with 1-year warranty.
Great deal. Windows already tested, activated, ready to go.
Save you more money with code ToastyBros on checkout. 3% off. PC Bros!
Ah.